Okay, so now we're gonna look at how can a relation be presented. So we see on the left side, we see on the very far left, we see the ordered pairs. So that's one example of a way that a relation can be presented. Another way is a table. So I can say, oh, -3, 1, -2, 0, 1, 2, 3, -4, and then -3, 5. Now, the third way, I'm going to try to make this a little bit bigger. Okay. The third way is something called mapping. Okay, so mapping involves where I have two ovals, so I put -2, 1, 3, -3. So these are my inputs, and then these are my outputs. Okay. And so I say -3, 1, -2, 0, 1, 2, 3, -4, and then -3, 5. Now, when I'm mapping, what I'm doing is this. I'm connecting the points. So I'm saying, oh, -3 goes with 1, -2 goes with 0, 1 goes with 2, 3 goes with -4, and -3 goes with 5. Now, I can also graph this. So I say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need to go to -3, 1, which is right around here, -2, 0, which is right here, and I'm actually going to use a different color so it's clear where I'm putting these points. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down to -4, then -3, all the way up here. Okay? So this is an example of a relation, and we're going to be looking at a specific type of relation in a second. But we're going to be using most of these. So we're going to be using a lot of tables, graphing, possibly some mapping. We won't really be looking at ordered pairs as much, okay? Because the one other type of way that a relation can be represented is an equation, okay? Not an expression, an equation, because it has to have an input and output. So such as like 3x plus 4 equals y is an equation. And so that will be the last way that we will be looking at relations, okay? And we'll be looking at a lot type of different equations today specifically.